got season 7. You may not have wanted us to come back. Here we are. We're doing it again. We got other cocktails. We have not filled up yet. But anyway, we have a great one. I know no better way to start off season 7 than dry January. And we'll do dry January. No, we did that last year. No, it's a national day, but I'm not telling you what national day it is. Anyway, folks, come on in. Season 7, episode 1. I can finally keep track. Come on in. Little Monkey Quarantina. Only business, monkey business. Here we go. Oh, look at this fun. Uh-oh. We got cables. We're trying stuff, people. Hey, that's me. All right, here we are. So, theoretically, we're live. Theoretically, cameras are working. Theoretically, microphone is working. We're going to, we have somebody on the outside, not outside the house, not outside the bar, literally outside at home. And we're going to see if he can hear it. Oh, you're not?
It looks good. I can't tell. We got one.
We got a picture up. Any voice? Any sound?
Yeah.
We got sound. Folks, we got all sorts of new stuff. We will see what happens. Do we have our eyes in the sky? Well, he said, anyway, we're here. And it is, can I shout out, welcome to season 7. You know, like I said, this time last year, we were doing, in honor of dry January, I decided I alone take full responsibility for what became known as Rye January.
I'm being told everything looks good.
Sound as well? Nice.
Thank you. Eyes in the sky.
Eyes in the sky.
The video is buffering a bit, though.
Buffering. I shouldn't do that. That probably makes it worse. But I'm responsible, myself alone, for what ended up becoming Rye January. I can tell you, Shelby was very tired of rye cocktails that we did last year. So, in honor of that, we're not doing Rye January this year. We're doing something completely different. So, no, seriously though, we are season 7. Somebody asked me recently, how many cocktails have you done so far in the cocktail show? I don't know. I need to do that one day, right? I need to count that up, figure it out. I'm gonna.
Honestly, we couldn't hear the intro well, but we can hear you now.
Okay. Yeah, we got to figure that intro out. All right. We had a feeling about that. So, but everything else should be good from going forward. So what we found out is I have no idea how many cocktails we've done. The follow-up question was, are you ever going to run out of cocktails? I don't think so. I have no idea, but I don't think so. You know what I do know, though, Shelby?
What?
I know what National Day it is today.
What national day?
Are you ready for this one? This is a great one. This was a no-brainer.
I am as ready as I ever am.
It is National, get ready, Kiss a Ginger Day.
Aw, have I kissed you yet today?
You've kissed me. I've had my national been kissed as a ginger today day. And yeah, that's happening. That's a thing. And I thought, you know what? I love my national days. We could just make this quarantine national cocktail show. You know what I mean? Because anyway, we don't do national celebration every time, but we've done a few. Probably another stat to follow, but we're not. So anyway, as I looked at this, I did a little 8 minutes of research. 2009, Derek Forgy, he's the one who started Kiss a Ginger Day. He did it to try to put some love and respect, because gingers don't get a lot of love or respect. I've always thought of the ginger as more of a Viking thing, so I feel like they're very, very strong, but they get picked on a lot of picked on. I also found out that the rarest ginger You ready for this?
Go on.
A ginger with blue eyes.
Really?
That's the rarest.
Usually green.
Usually green, then brown, blue. But I'm not really like a solid ginger. I'm like ginger-esque.
You are ginger ass.
I'm just a little. It's like that little bit of.
You're more like ginger beer.
Yeah, I am. I've got ginger, but not like it's not coursing. But that's why I say it's more of a Viking thing. I think it's just a Nordic holdover that I've carried with me. So I've got a little in my genes. There's no pun there. So anyway, let's talk about the cocktail though. So when I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, okay, if I've got to do a national Kiss Ginger Day, well, we need a ginger cocktail. Lo and behold, we've actually done several ginger cocktails, but the one that jumped out to me for doing tonight, Ginger Rogers, the Ginger Roger cocktail. Um, I just got a thing from. Thanks, Larry. We'll see you tomorrow night. I'll hold over for tomorrow. So I'm already getting people pledging that I will get a kiss. Anyway, yes, 1990s. So we've gone all the way from 2009 back to 1990s, not 1890s. Sorry, folks. But I've got some history to get us back there. 1990s. Um, Marco Valdo, Marco,
Hello.
Marco Valdo, Dionysus. I believe that's how you say his last name. Dionysus. We're gonna go Dionysus.
Okay.
He's out in San Francisco. He actually helped start the Absinthe Bar, which is quite famous. I've not been. I don't even know if it's still in existence. I did not check, but it was very popular. No, it is still in existence, and here's how I know why. Here's how I know, because uh, uh, Marco Valde, he brought this cocktail that he created to the Absinthe, and it was a huge hit in the 90s, and it is still on the menu today. So the cocktail, though, while he created it in the 90s, it's actually based on. Now, this is going to get confusing real quick. Now we're going to go back to 1914. There's a cocktail book. The cocktail book is called Drinks. We've had this discussion. The creativity of people creating books, cocktail books back in the day, it was not high. It was like the cocktail book or cocktails or how to make cocktails, the bartender's guide. But this one was called Drinks. So, way to get them, Jacques Straub. So, Jacques Straub, 1914, cocktail book, Drinks. One of the cocktails in there, and again, it's going to get confusing, was the favorite cocktail. That wasn't like his favorite cocktail. The name of the cocktail was
When did we buy another bottle?
favorite. Don't you worry about when I bought that bottle of gin. You're gonna like. You love that gin.
I do. That's why I'm like, I thought
Come
it was
on.
gone.
So the cocktail in the book was called favorite cocktail. So in the book, Drinks is a cocktail called favorite cocktail, and that was the basis of the Ginger Rogers cocktail. The problem was back in the day when he created this, it called for this very rare, kind of spicy ginger ale, and Marco Valdo did not have that rare. You're playing with the other camera.
I'm not.
You're taking pics of yeah, it was your camera. He did not have this rare ginger ale. So what he decided to do is he altered the recipe and he kicked it up by making ginger syrup, which is what I'm tapping and pointing to because I made some ginger syrup today. So anyway, this drink, it's kind of like if you took a mule, Moscow that is, and you took a mojito and a French 75 and you put them all together, you would end up with the Ginger Rogers. And that sounds pretty good to me. Shelb, what are your thoughts?
Sounds amazing.
So, for God's sakes, Paul, make the drink. All right, I'll make the drink. So, we're getting fancy. You ready? New cameras. I'm just going to slow down. Oh, look, there it went. Ooh, new top cam. Pick. Oh, you did do it. So, there it is. Look at this. This is pretty freaking exciting. If our tens and tens of people are out there watching, I hope you're enjoying the level that we've gone to for this show. So you're going to take about 8 to 10 mint leaves. So you're starting to see how we have the mojito happening, right? You're putting all these mint leaves in here. Hey, we got a guest.
Hi, puppy.
Oh, now
I'm not
you're,
getting
you're,
that fancy.
you're not ready for that.
I'm
All right, I understand. All right, so you're going to start with some mint leaves, about 8 to 10 mint leaves. And then what you're going to do is you're going to come in with ginger syrup. So how do you make ginger syrup? Equal part sugar and water, and then chopped up ginger. I did about 3/4 cup, um, about 3/4 cup of sugar, 3/4 cup water, and about a half a cup chopped ginger. Boil it all down, let it sit, let it steep together, and there you go, ginger syrup. Um, and then you're going to put 3/4 in, and then you're going to put 3/4 in. By the way, no gingers were harmed in making this syrup for National Kiss a Ginger. I got nothing. I mean, there was not even a crack of a smile on that one. Thought I would get a little something there from you, Shelby.
I'm sorry. I just got notification that the Hardys just had the newest addition to their baby, their family.
Aww.
So we're doing a congrats. Speaking of gingers, because
that is a ginger
family.
My God.
Hayes Turner Hardy was born today.
And I bet you it was a ginger.
7 pounds, 12 ounces.
Hardee's, if you're out there, tell us if it was a ginger, because and let them know. Do you know it is National Kiss a Ginger today? What way to be born?
Congrats.
All right, so you're gonna muddle this just a little bit. Is that fair?
No.
I know. You've got a lot of stuff going on.
Nope, I got it. I'm good now.
Then you're gonna come in and you're gonna add. We're gonna add some gin that you're so curious about. 2 ounces. 1, 2. Look at me counting. 1. Yes, there is a 2 ounce on the other side. However, I was trying to rinse it out and doing that. I was trying to be extra clean. Then you're going to come in with some lemon juice, fresh lemon juice. We're going to go 1 ounce lemon juice per cocktail. So let's see what we can get out of this lemon. Should have done the other one. Huh? Oh, yeah. Easy. There's an ounce. Coming in. Look at that. You saw me spill a little bit, didn't you?
Yeah, we're super
Yeah.
zoomed in.
Well, that's what's great about this too, is the level of ability to see how bad I messed up is fantastic. So there it is. We're going to give this a little stir. I have a little. I want a good. Oh, there's a good one. So then we're going to come in. We're going to ice this up. Whoa. That one's yours, Shelby. And then you're going to top it off. Huh? Yes. Special for you. Now, I have been told you couldn't use ginger ale or ginger beer. However, I will say, classic recipe is ginger ale to top. Then again, just another little stir. So, here. Have some of my. How's that? And then we're going to top it off with. I've saved those. These are from the greenhouse.
Yeah.
Those are. Look at that. That's. Hold. Gotta wake them up. Might have comatose that one. It's still.
I think you stunned it.
All right. Well, anyway, there it is. So, folks, there it is. Oh, wait, and wait again. Uh, we're not animals here. We also still believe, even in season 7, emergency, 7 seasons of emergency, not sponsoring our show. So we'll just do a little emergency. I'm sure Fred and Ginger. Look, it's orange. It's ginger. It's emergency. It's Ginger C. So thanks, Emergency, for not sponsoring us for 7 seasons. You're fantastic. Anyway, there it is. Your quarantine Ginger Rogers cocktail. Let's give it a taste. It smells like mint. Oh,
New favorite?
here's what I don't understand. How do we continue to come up with these fantastic cocktails?
I
I mean, wait. Hold. Come on.
Does camera do that still?
Yeah, it should. Huh.
You got too fancy now.
I did.
No, that's all right. You're just making everybody move to
Yeah, I know.
whether or not they're gonna get their eyes checked.
Cheers. Here it is.
Oh, that's delicious.
Is that not amazing?
Yeah.
Wait, I want my ginger kiss. All right. It's official. Kiss of Ginger Day. So, is that not great?
It's delicious.
I mean, it really is. I mean, so I know some people are saying, well, I don't like gin. You do not taste gin at all. Although this is a delicious gin.
Yeah.
Thank you, Castle and Key, also not sponsoring our show. We'll have to talk to them about that. But it's really fantastic. It's smooth. It's got obviously a great citrus punch to it. The mint is delicious. I mean, obviously this would be a great summer drink, right? But so I'm losing my producer here. She is somewhere else right now, but that's okay. So the drink is in fact named after Ginger Rogers, born 1911 in Missouri. So she's obviously everybody kind of knows, but maybe we met some other people. 30s and 40s, she was a huge movie star, actress, dancer with Fred Astaire, and the reason he called it the Ginger Rogers. You ready for this? This is kind of cute. He called it the Ginger Rogers because he says this is like a mojito, which I've said too, like a mojito, but backwards and in high heels. And the reason that quote, it's actually a play on another quote, and this is a famous quote. So the quote is actually from 1988, and it's from Governor Ann Richards. And it was 1988. It was Democratic convention. And her quote, when she was talking, she said, Ginger Rogers did everything that Fred Astaire did, only she did it backwards and in high heels.
Yep.
So it's a fantastic. So that's the whole play on it. And I mean, it is freaking delicious.
It is delicious.
It's a very easy drink to handle.
That gin is particularly good with it.
Yeah, it really is. So if you're a fan of Ginger and Fred, and if you're not the cocktail person, you can also get some Ben and Jerry's ice cream. Ben and Jerry's actually has a flavor after them called the Fred and Ginger.
Oh.
Yeah, so there you go. I don't know. I didn't look that much up. I could make it up, but so. But anyway, folks, there it is. Season 7, episode 1. Go kiss a ginger before midnight or tomorrow. I'll be available.
Will you?
Yeah.
Really?
No.
Thank you.
Guess not. Sorry, Larry. It's okay, Larry. So, yeah, we're back, and we hope you enjoy, and I hope it all worked. We out?
We are out.
All right. Hey, folks, I got to start doing this. Subscribe, follow, and share.
Yeah.
I got to start asking you to do that. So if you're not following us on Facebook, follow me, because then you'll get notices. And if you haven't subscribed to YouTube, please do that, because eventually we may end up just on YouTube. And please share this. Oh, yeah, Twitch too.
And next week, we will probably be on location.
Oh yeah, we could have a location only, which means that'll be Facebook. So
Actually, the next couple months.
yeah, could be some fun ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway,
Stay tuned.
stay tuned, folks. Love you. Happy 2025, and thanks for being with us for this season 7. And let's see what we can do. Cheers. We're out.